For more than 20 years, the Cathedral Scholars Program has been one of the ways this cathedral is making a difference here in Washington, D.C. The Cathedral Scholars Program is a small college prep program here within the cathedral where we work with D.C. public and charter high school students and support them all throughout high school and into college, making sure they are successful at both levels.
It's not really a program, it's a family. So not only do they generally care about your academics, but they also generally care about you as an individual.
The support system that you have here is like unbeatable, and honestly, you really have a family when you come to the Cathedral Scholars Program.
We not only inspire them to try to achieve, but we try to instill the skills necessary so that they can be successful. They learn to get to work on time, they learn the responsibilities of a job, they learn that deadlines are deadlines and they have to meet them, and they learn that they can do all of these things and be successful at them.
The Cathedral Scholars Program has helped me prosper as a person and as a student. I've been able to learn better organization skills and also learn more communicating skills as well.
The scholars spend 6 weeks here on the close, taking 5 weeks of academic courses and 1 full week of community service. Those 5 weeks are designed to make sure we are preparing them with the skills, the lessons, the knowledge that they will need to be successful at the next school year that they'll be entering in the fall. One of the things I admire about the Cathedral Scholars, these young adults, is that they sacrifice their summer vacation. Every summer, they travel an hour, hour and a half, 2 hours from all over DC. They hop on the metro, they hop on their bus, and they make it here. They make it to the cathedral Monday through Friday for 6 weeks, 8:30 to 3:30, and they're giving up their summer. And they give up their summer with the expectation of bettering themselves academically and socially for the next year of high school.
So it actually gives students that, venturing out type of feel in a way, because I'm pretty sure many of those students that are in the program haven't really came to, the Washington Cathedral. So I know for me it was just like a new experience and like a whole side of the world, another side of the world that I never saw before. So that was cool, getting out here.
I think of this building as indestructible, so that's also how I want to think of myself. So it's like a relationship with me in the building.
A key component of the Scholars Program is instilling a commitment to serve others. For the last 2 years, our scholars have joined the Cathedral congregation in mission trips to Puerto Rico to help in rebuilding efforts after Hurricane Maria.
Will you help me to thank our mission team this morning?
Mission teams are different from going on vacation. You're going with people you don't normally travel with at all, and you have to learn to get along, you have to learn to work, you have to figure out conflicts and who's going to do what.
They were able to see just the difference between city life and rural life, but they were also able to see the fruits of their labor.
One of the greatest joys for me on that trip was one of the kids had never been in the ocean before. And to see him squeal with joy, being in that water, I'll never forget it as long as I live.
I think some of the biggest life lessons that the scholars walk away with is that, one, hard work pays off, and that to step out and to do this hard work can make a major difference in their lives. For them to take the risk and step out and be a part of the program is a wonderful life lesson, that sometimes stepping out in that way can produce marvelous results.
And we challenge our scholars with every activity, with every guest speaker, with every trip. We ask them to identify, be aware of their comfort zone. But we also ask them to challenge themselves, to come to the edge of that comfort zone.
I think the term that best describes the program to me is just transformational. These children, actually not children, they're moving towards adulthood, become changed people after they've spent 3 years in the program. They have encountered things that in all likelihood they would not have encountered without the program.
The Scholars Program at the Cathedral is the most wonderful ministry that we do here. I see it as absolutely central to the work of this cathedral. It's our primary way at the moment in which we reach out from the top of this hill into the city of Washington, D.C. to say that we actually love and care for the folks we share the city with.
So I feel like being at the cathedral, it gives you just like a breath of fresh air. I feel as if like being here is just like an open space. Like look where we're standing, like just the height, even just the structure of it just gives you an open mind to like space out and breathe.
So many of these youngsters to focus on the wonderful goals and desires that they have in future careers, to sort of understand that in order to accomplish those desires and goals, they will need to focus and be prepared to move on to the next level of their careers. This program has just infused them with more motivation and self-determination as they reach out and try to affect their careers in a most positive way.